Here we are, it's already the third week of Advent, and this time we light the pink or rose-colored candle as a sign of our joy, gaudete, as it says in Latin. And we hear in Isaiah's canticle, chapter 12, cry out with joy and gladness, for the Holy One is among you. The Advent wreath is also a reminder for us of that the Holy One truly is among us. We got our wreath again this year at Regis and Rosalie's tree farm up at the top of our hill here in West Lynn. Regis is just a master of making wreaths, and I think there's just about every conceivable type of fir branch here in the wreath. Juniper berries, pine cones. It's wonderful, and the smell is wonderful. I wish we could let you smell that. We're joyful because of the coming of the Lord, but also Emmanuel, God with us. How do we celebrate that? How do we take this time of Advent to not just think ahead to what's going to happen at Christmas, but to become more aware of the ways that God walks with us in each and every moment of our lives? That's really what Advent's prayer hopefully gives us the chance to do, is to go deeper, using the rituals of the season and our prayer times to go and understand how God walks with us, especially in these troubled times throughout the world, to know that He does not abandon us. As the disciples of John approached Him and said, "How do we prepare? Teacher, what must we do?" In many ways, that's the same question that each of us needs to be asking. Almost as if we should be already thinking about those New Year's resolutions we're going to be making in a few weeks. What is it that we need to do this year, this time, this moment of our lives, to become not just more aware of Christ's presence, but how we need to act that out in our daily lives? What's the something that this year, this Christmas, this Advent, this coming New Year, that we need to sort of step back from and focus on in a new way? I invite us all into that time of prayer here in Advent to remind ourselves that God is with us.
Cry out with joy, for the Holy One is among you. Cry out with joy, for the Holy One is among you. Indeed, God is my Savior. I am confident and sure He is my courage, I'm not afraid. My strength comes from the Lord.